think it would be overkill at this point to give yet another commentary on the horrific, tragic assassination of Charlie Kirk, but I think it really does behoove everyone to think about this, because it was a unique event. Unique in many ways for the very public way in which it happened, for the fact that he was a completely non-violent, non-confrontational person, a very devoted family man, etc., etc. All these things are well known. So I was struggling with how to process this, and I sent a video by my Rabbi Yitzchak Berkowitz in Israel, who took the podium in the yeshiva and addressed this, which surprised me because he's not one to generally, he talks about current and world events all the time, but not specifically about a specific singular event, especially an event that happened to obviously a non-Jew. And Rabbi Berkowitz said something very powerful, which I want to share. You can look online and YouTube it. But essentially he said that although Charlie Kirk was not part of our nation, there is some sort of, I guess, debt of gratitude or recognition that, first of all, he was somebody who really, really did believe in Israel and the Jewish people. Now, it doesn't matter why. Okay, his own religious beliefs obviously will differ from mine, but he did stick up when it was not popular, and obviously, who knows, proved fatal to do so. That's number one. And number two, Rabbi Berkowitz said the overall lesson to take, and this is very powerful and relevant to all of us, is that we have to have the courage not to be afraid and not to crumble. That's the lesson, a lesson that we could learn from this horrific event. He was not afraid, and I don't think, yes, he became famous and wealthy in the process, but I don't think, and most people will say this about, that I've heard, that knew Charlie, was that he was not in this for fame, money, glory. From a young age, he had a very strong, very, very, very serious moral compass, and he wanted to change people's minds and really introduce his opinion in a kosher, holistic way to people. And he was not afraid, and he encountered lots of hatred along his journeys through our college campuses in the United States and beyond. And so Rabbi Berkowitz, the lesson here is not to be afraid. You can't be afraid. And yes, it cost him his life, tragically, ridiculously, but the lesson here is that we cannot crumble under fear. We have Hashem on our side, he said, and when we have Hashem on our side, we cannot be afraid. And he was speaking on behalf of the nation that has Hashem on their side, and he supported the people that have Hashem on our side, and he supported the homeland in which we believe Hashem gave us as the people who are on his side. So don't be afraid. Do not crumble under fear. Have the courage to be great, is how Rabbi Berkowitz ended. God willing, it should be a lesson for us to perpetuate at least that aspect of Charlie Kirk's legacy. And whenever there's sadness from a non-Jewish perspective, from a Jewish perspective, it's meant to encourage us, the living, to take note and take lesson, take to heart something that can further enrich our lives, our Judaism, and for sure the entire world, because we're on Hashem's side. We're Team Hashem, we're Team God, and it's up to us to get the job done. Shabbat Shalom.